Jesus Christ, the central figure of Christianity, taught us numerous valuable lessons on how to better ourselves every day. Through his teachings, parables, and life examples, Jesus showed us the importance of self-reflection, humility, and personal growth. He emphasized the need to cultivate a deeper relationship with God and with others, and to strive for continuous improvement in our thoughts, words, and actions. One of the key aspects of Jesus' teachings is the concept of self-reflection and introspection. He encouraged his followers to examine their own hearts and minds, to recognize their strengths and weaknesses, and to work on becoming better versions of themselves. In the Gospel of Matthew, Jesus says, "Why do you look at the speck of sawdust in your brother's eye and pay no attention to the plank in your own eye?" Matthew 7:3. This teaching reminds us to focus on our own flaws and shortcomings, rather than judging or criticizing others. By acknowledging and addressing our own weaknesses, we can begin to make positive changes and improvements in our lives. Jesus also taught us the importance of humility and a willingness to learn. He said, "Whoever humbles himself like this child is the greatest in the kingdom of heaven." Matthew 18:4. This teaching emphasizes the need to approach life with a humble and open-minded attitude, recognizing that we don't have all the answers and that we can always learn and grow. By embracing humility, we can create space for personal growth, learning, and self-improvement. Another significant aspect of Jesus' teachings is the emphasis on love and compassion. He taught us to love our neighbors as ourselves and to treat others with kindness, empathy, and understanding. In the Gospel of John, Jesus says, "A new command I give you, love one another. As I have loved you, so you must love one another." John 13:34. By cultivating love and compassion in our hearts, we can become more caring, supportive, and encouraging towards others, which can lead to stronger relationships and a more positive community. In addition to these teachings, Jesus also provided us with practical guidance on how to live our daily lives. He taught us the importance of forgiveness, generosity, and gratitude. In the Lord's Prayer, Jesus says, "Forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors." Matthew 6:12. This teaching reminds us to let go of grudges and resentments, and to approach life with a spirit of forgiveness and understanding. Jesus also encouraged us to be generous in giving, using our resources to bless and support others. He said, "Give, and it will be given to you. A good measure, pressed down, shaken together, and running over, will be poured into your lap." Luke 6:38. Furthermore, Jesus taught us the value of living in the present moment and being mindful of our thoughts and actions. He said, "Do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Each day has enough trouble of its own." Matthew 6:34. This teaching reminds us to focus on the present, to let go of worries about the future or regrets about the past, and to cultivate a sense of awareness and mindfulness in our daily lives. In conclusion, Jesus' teachings offer us a wealth of guidance on how to better ourselves every day. By embracing self-reflection, humility, love, forgiveness, generosity, and mindfulness, we can cultivate a deeper relationship with God and with others, and strive for continuous improvement in our thoughts, words, and actions. As we follow Jesus' teachings, we can become more compassionate, empathetic, and supportive towards others, and create a more positive and loving community. By applying these principles to our daily lives, we can experience personal growth, transformation, and a deeper sense of purpose and meaning. As Jesus said, "I have come that they may have life, and have it to the full." John 10:10.